make 2 flower pots today. I mentioned this earlier in a thread. So this is the first one, okay, a little fancy one. And then this is more crude, but it still does the job. Okay, so the first one, all you do is you get a piece of paper, and the more crude the tabloid, the more pleasure you get out of actually turning it into something a little more useful. Okay, so you half it first. Okay, Oisin is the cameraman today. Say hello, Oisin.
Hello.
Good boy. And then you quarter it, okay? Like that. And then what you do is you get this part in here and you turn it into a triangle in line with the crease that was already made. Okay, and then just turn it over. Then you get the same on the other side. Again, turning it into a triangle, or a pyramid, or a jet. Will we make a jet, Oisin?
Okay.
Instead of the flower pot, what do you think?
That's a good idea, though. The flower pot will be more useful.
I suppose so. Okay then.
So let's make the flower pot.
Let's make the flower pot. Okay, so then you use one side of it, and you turn it in to the crease, and then you just do one more, double it over itself again, along the crease. And then you go the same on the other side, and double it over again. So that's one side done. It definitely looks like a jet machine. Then turn it over the other side. All the beautiful faces going to end up in the earth. And turn it over one more time. Get the same on the other side. And turn it over again one more time. So almost there. So now all you got to do is get the flap on this side and turn it down. Get the flap on the other side and turn it down. And then you just open it up, your hand down the center, flatten it out, and there you have a flower pot. Okay, now the one thing I don't like about this is that it tends to open. But you can get some biodegradable tape if that's a real problem for you, but it doesn't bother me in the least. I would use double paper though, because I think this here is a bit flimsy, and the more water you put in, the more likelihood that it will actually rip before time. But if you're careful, it shouldn't be a problem. The second one is a little easier. You just turn it over on itself, crease it up, get a pot or a cup. I'm using Oisin's Skylander cup. If you haven't got a Skylander cup, well then I'm afraid you can't do this one.
I don't mind while you using that cup.
Okay, buddy, good. The reason this works is because of the Skylanders, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got it here like that, and then just press it down here, press it down here, and press it down here, and there's your bottom. And then you just give it a little push just to crease everything, and there you go, flower pot numero 2. Okay, so that's 2 to be going on with. There is one more which is a little more robust, stronger. You can do it with broadsheets. You can do it on this one as well, but you don't want the pots too big because you don't want them taking up space in your bed if you put them into a bed, and the bigger the pot, the more space it's going to take up. So this size I think is absolutely perfect for any kind of a seedling or any kind of a cutting that you would be using. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.